Hello everybody, Sean Strazak here. Just want to drop by real quick and do a Dante design tier list real quick. It's been on my mind for quite a while, but I figured that, hey, why not? Let's just go ahead and do a quick little thing, get my thoughts out there, so I can stop thinking about it. Without further ado, let's get started. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with like the reboot ones. I'm not a huge fan of the designs for any of the reboots. God, I don't know which ones, like, yeah. Okay, so definitely makes sense. I'm not too crazy about any of the designs. I think, yeah, if I put them like from left to right, it means like yeah, they're not great, but they're better than the worst ones here. This Dante does have white hair at least, so that's close enough. It's close, it's better than the other ones. Yeah, so I mean, it kind of helps that they brought back like classic costumes for him, like his DMC1 outfit and his DMC3 outfit. It helps a little bit, but it's still like, it's still reboot Dante, so yeah, definitely gonna just go ahead and still put those in D, but for dull. But yeah, I think this feels kind of right. Again, the DMC1 outfits, or DMC1 outfit, the DMC3 outfit do help a little bit, but not enough to really save the overall design. And then you got the rest of the actual like reboot designs, which it's the reboot design, so it's like no dice. I completely forgot that they had a DMC4, or not DMC4, but a DMC reboot inspired color scheme for DMC4 Dante. I forgot they did that. Completely forgot. Ooh, I'm a bit scattered on this. I'm gonna go ahead and drop DMC2 Dante's outfit in S tier. I know, that's wild. DMC2 Dante in S tier? It's just the design, not the personality, obviously. This is about his design, not personality. Dante's DMC2 outfit is really stellar, so I'm gonna put it in stylish. Same thing with like DMC4 Dante, honestly. I really like his DMC4 outfit. When it comes to his DMC5 outfit, his default 5, sorry for anyone that's like really into Dante's DMC5 outfit. I think it's alright, honestly. It's nothing too great, but I think it's alright. I'm gonna put shirtless DMC3 Dante in Bravo. I don't really care for it. Dante's DMC3 outfit's not exactly my favorite. I will put his DMC1 outfit in Absolute. I'm gonna put his DMC3 outfit in Bravo as well. I'm gonna put that in front of the other ones. I'm gonna put a shirtless design. I'm gonna put a shirtless design in the far back, but still in Bravo, because it's DMC3 Dante. It's still pretty cool. He's still cool. I'm gonna do the double triggers last, honestly. I'm gonna do the double triggers last. I think DMC2, like, spoilers, DMC2's Dante's double trigger is probably my least favorite, because it just doesn't look too great. I don't know, for some reason, graphically, it just looks so much worse. I don't know, it's really tough to tell. It's like, DMC1's my favorite, but, like, it's really difficult to decide whether I really like his DMC4 outfit the most, or it's the first one or the second one. Those are, like, fighting for dominance. Right off the bat, I'm just gonna go ahead and throw DMC2's Diesel outfit, or whatever it is. I forget the name of it. I'm gonna throw that in D, because it's like not exactly an alternate outfit that I'm too psyched about, to be honest. God, is there any other designs left? Okay, I think it's kind of hard to tell because the picture's really tiny. I think it's a DMC5 like Devil May Cry reboot color scheme design, but I'm gonna go ahead and throw it in cool, I guess. I'm gonna throw in cool. Sparta, like human Sparta inspired outfits. They're alright. I'm not too crazy about any of them, honestly. I'll just throw them in cool. I will put it above shirtless Dante. I don't really care for shirtless Dante, to be honest. So, right off the bat, I'm gonna put Sparta in stylish, because of course, that's probably the best one. DMC2 double trigger. I'm gonna put that dead last. It's not too great, honestly. The design's just kind of I don't know, it just doesn't really stand out, to be honest. DMC5's is it's okay. His like Sin double trigger though, that one's really sick. That one's like really awesome. Which I'm starting to notice he doesn't have, this tier list doesn't have the upgraded double trigger that he gets. Just so you guys know that if it was on the tier list, his Sin double trigger, I think that's what it's called, I would definitely put that in stylish, because I think it looks really sick. Unfortunately, it's not on the tier list, so I can't do anything with that, but I could just say right now, yes, it would be in stylish. Alright, I think this is his, yeah, I got some DMC1 stuff. I'll put it in both designs. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in stylish, or no, absolute. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put it in absolute. Now, I'm not too crazy about the Devil May Cry 3 like double triggers. I do appreciate that they changed designs, but design-wise, it's like, you know, I think they're cool, I suppose. So maybe I'll put them cool. I don't know. I'm debating between Bravo and cool. Ooh, tough design. Tough. Ah, God. No, I'm gonna put DMC 5s before that. Oh my God. God. Okay, so that's like his basic rebellion. That's pretty neat. Nivan? Beowulf gives Dante's like head like a bit of like a Lady Gaga look to it. So I'm not too crazy about that one. I'm gonna probably put that one dull. Or not dull, but cool. Not exactly my favorite variant when it comes to the Devil May Cry 3 double triggers. The Nivan one's pretty neat. Definitely looks like more of like an actual like helmet design if I remember correctly. Alright, so let's backtrack a little bit. And we're just gonna go ahead and take this. I think I'll go ahead and put it there actually. That feels kind of right. Okay, I got the Beowulf Lady Gaga one. Honestly, I'll put this one in Bravo. Nivan, I like the helmet. I'm not gonna lie. I do like the helmet, so I think I'll put that one in absolute. I think I'll go ahead and put that one in absolute. So yes, Agni and Rudra, I think that's how it is. I keep wanting to say Rubra or something like that. I don't know. Alright, and then this one, I will go ahead and put it... Yeah. Alright, so I got them all in their tiers. We're gonna do a quick little review just to make sure that everything about this feels right. We gotta make sure everything about this feels right. You know? Don't want to leave this unfinished. It's supposed to be my personal opinion. Which, you know, hey, if you agree, let me know. If you don't, then tell me why. You know? But be respectful, okay? On the internet, to be respectful is a lost cause. You just have to hope. You just have to hope. Alright, so starting from the bottom, let's see. We got the reboot Dantes for the most part. Most of the reboot stuff is at the bottom, which, yeah, makes sense. Deserves to be there, damn it. So we got the DMC 1 reboot Dante, and then we got the DMC 3 reboot Dante. I put those like at the end of dull because, you know, they're classic Dante costumes, but they are still being worn by the reboot Dante, the one that insulted the white hair, which is funny because, you know, he got trapped with them with some of these outfits. And you got the DMC2 outfit with the green jacket and whatnot. It's, you know, as an unlockable, it's whatever, but again, it's just like, it's nothing too crazy, and also it's Devil May Cry 2 Dante, so it's just like, I don't know, man. Without that design, DMC2 Dante specifically, just, I don't know, man. There's that outfit really carries that Dante, honestly. That's why it's an S tier. And then you got the more like reboot designs with like the white hair and the black hair, and it's like, yeah, you know, what was meant to be like the new Dante, just yeah, no, design wise, like on its own, it's whatever. If he was like his own character in the original series, then that's one thing, but he was supposed to be like the new Dante, so it's like, no. As a replacement for the classic Dantes, no thank you. I will stick with the classic Dantes, which Capcom ended up agreeing because they went back to DMC 5. And then you got the Devil May Cry reboot. I don't know, you keep saying it. Then you got the tank top Dante, the one that looks like he's like straight out of Sleeping Dogs. Again, nothing too crazy. It's like the shirtless DMC3 Dante. It's like, yeah, it's there for people that want it, but you know, it's not really a design that I would stick with. But you know, hey, even with the reboot, I always appreciate extra designs, you know, extra unlockable costumes. That's always neat. So, you know, hey. But again, it's the DMC reboot Dante, and I'm judging it based on the designs mostly. So, yeah, that seems about right. It's going to remain adult. And then you got this, I think this is supposed to be like a reboot Virgil inspired design for Dante. I don't know. I think that's what it was. It's been a while since I played the reboot, but I think that was like a definitive edition. Yeah, I don't know. Again, it's gonna remain dull. And then Dante's DMC2 Double Trigger. It's nothing too crazy, honestly. It kind of just, it doesn't really stand out. I don't know if it's really bad, but like compared to the other Double Triggers, it doesn't really stand out, you know. So I think I'll leave it. Maybe I'll put it in cool. It feels a bit harsh to put it in dull, honestly. I think I'll go ahead and put it, you know, I'll leave it in cool. I'll leave it behind, actually not, I don't know. Do I put it behind? It seems a bit sacrilegious to put it above any DMC3 design, but at the same time, I'm like, I really don't care for the Lady Gaga haircut for the Beowulf Devil Trigger variant. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. You know what? Honestly, thinking about it, like in-game wise, it's like, yeah, I think I'll put it above that. Sorry, DMC5 or DMC5. Sorry, DMC3 purists. I just don't really like the haircut or whatever that's supposed to be. It just reminds me of Lady Gaga and it looks a little silly. Alright, going to the Sparta designs, like human Sparta designs. I gotta say, yeah, that's a DMC1, and then you got the DMC3, and then you got the special edition, I think DMC4 Sparta. I mean, they're there. I'm not too crazy about the designs, honestly. I mean, they're cool, but I don't know if I put them above like all the other designs. Actually, then again, now that I think about it, I'm gonna put DMC3 shirtless Dante. I really don't care for it. I think I might change it like this more so. It doesn't seem exactly fair that I got like the pre-rendered looks and then like also the in-game designs. It kind of seems kind of cheating. Yeah, it seems kind of cheating to do that, but whatever. I think this assortment, the DMC4 variant, DMC1s, and then DMC3s, again, it doesn't seem quite fair because you got like some pre-rendered and then in-game stuff, and obviously like the in-game, you know, costumes are gonna look, they're gonna look like in-game costumes from 2001, 2003, or 5, you know? Doesn't seem exactly fair, but I'm doing the best I can with the pictures I got. Besides, the overall design, it's still there, so it's whatever. Like, graphically, it's like, it wouldn't really change that much, in my opinion, I guess. So, I suppose it's fine. Yeah, I think what I got right here when it comes to the Sparta designs, it's alright. I think DMZ3 shirtless Dante is definitely going to go down to the bottom there. To cool. I really don't really care for the shirtless Dantes. It's tough. Because to be honest, I don't really pay too much attention to his, like, Devil May Cry 1 Devil Triggers too much. So I think I might go ahead and put them behind these DMC3 ones. I don't know, I might move up these Devil Triggers for DMC4 and 3 here. Oh, I don't know. That's tough. That's really tough. I'm trying to do, like, one last look-sees to make sure that everything here is, like, make sure that, like, my opinion on all this is as close or on point as possible before, I close this out. I think this all feels right. Now, to specifically justify why I have these 4 designs in stylish compared to everything else that I have here in this tier list. Everything else I have here in this tier list. I don't know. Starting off with, like, the Sparta design, I don't know. It just stands out the most from any other Devil Trigger. Like, in the entire series, to be honest. I really like it a lot. It's such a solid design. I like the wings and the little eye in the middle and whatnot. I think the teeth look fantastic. I think the overall, like, shape of the Devil Trigger just stands out the most from any other one. And I like the color scheme. I think it just looks so sick. Also, he's got, like, skull knee pads, so that's also cool too. And then when you have the sword with it, it's just really, like, well, it's icing on the cake. It's just so freaking fantastic. It just beats the rest of them, no question. Though, I think it is kind of rivaled by Dante's DMC5 Sin Devil Trigger, which, again, earlier in the video, I said that I would have put that in stylish if it was on this list, but unfortunately, he only has, like, his normal Devil Trigger. Devil May Cry 4 Dante. This one, I like it a lot, Every time I think back to it, I think, like, it just really comes together. I think it just looks really nice compared to, like, the more, like, kind of casual t-shirt he has in 5. It's just, like, the jacket design just really is so sick. I think it's one of the best ones. I don't really care for, like, Dante's DMC3 jacket design. I think it's just, like, compared to the rest of them, yeah, it's probably one of my least favorite, like, classic Dante coats. But specifically about the 4th one, I like the shoulder pads or whatever these are. I don't know what you want to call those, but, like, I like his shoulders and then, like, the shirt that he has underneath with the buckles and whatnot. I think it just He's got a bit of like a cowboy kind of thing going on near the bottom with like his boots. I think it's a really solid design. I think it's one of my favorites. Now going to like Devil May Cry 1, it's definitely like probably one of the more basic outfits in the entire series, but you know what? I think it really, I mean, what can I say? It's in stylish for a reason. I think it looks stylish. It's basic. I don't want to say basic. It's simple. Its simplicity complements the design. You know, I think it works. I think it freaking works. No, I'm still trying to debate whether I like it more than the fourth one or not. Yeah, but debating whether I put DMC4 Dante above DMC1 Dante, that's a tough call, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'll go ahead and do it, because it's like, I really, again, Dante's DMC1 outfit, I think, really deserves the stylish position, because, you know, I like it a lot. I mean, trying not to, like, let too much outside, like, influence, like, you know, anything that's not the design influence the design, but I'm not gonna lie, it kind of does. I can't help it. I think it just really works with the game that it's in. But that being said, I really do appreciate Dante's DMC4 outfit, because there's a lot more detail and there's a lot more going on with his outfit, but it's still pretty simple, you know? And he's wearing a shirt, so that helps. I don't know, I just really like his jacket. I think it's probably one of the best ones, and then I like his like undershirt. It's like a nice solid black, and he's got these like cool like belts. I think it's like a third one right there. I don't know, the picture's kind of small, but from what I remember, you know, like nice close up, I think it just looks really, it just all really comes together really well. And then I like the cowboy inspired like I don't know, I forget what you call that, you know, it's like the thing that you put above the pants. It's like a cowboy thing. He's got the cowboy boots and everything, and it just all comes together. It's a more complex design compared to his DMC1 outfit for sure, but I think it's not too much. It's not too like noisy in terms of design, you know, so it all just like blends together really well. And then it comes between this Dante and the DMC2 outfit Dante, because I really like both designs. DMC2 Dante's design is like one of the best things about that game, and there's not a whole lot of good things you can like pick from that game. So I'm like, because I really like, this is like the only Dante I see that has this going on when I look back through all the other designs. I really like that black vest that goes over the red jacket. You know, it's not like DMC4's thing, or I guess even DMC1's thing, where he has like the black shirt under the red jacket, you know what I mean? It's like the DMC2 one, he has this cool black vest thing that's over the jacket. But do I put it above DMC4? I don't know, that's tough. That's a tough one. Oh, I don't know, man. I think I don't know, it's really tough. Fuck. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? Oh, how do I feel? It's like I kind of want to put DMC4 Dante above 2's, but I don't know, I really like DMC2 Dante's design. Yeah, you know, honestly, what you see here is what I got. This is what I'm going to stick with. This is my opinion. It's tough, man. It was a tough choice, but I think this is, yeah, this seems pretty accurate to how I feel about all the designs. So that was my DMC Dante design tier list. It was a tough call for some of them, and others not so much. You know, DMC reboot. Let me know if you guys agree or disagree. Tell me why you think I'm correct or I'm an absolute idiot with some of these designs. It's completely fair, I suppose. If you guys want to voice your opinions, feel free in the comments below. If you enjoyed this little tier list thing, please give it a thumbs up. Maybe subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell icon so you can get more, you know, so you can get notified on future videos of mine. And if there's anything else that you would like to see, maybe drop an idea in the comments, and I'll give it a look-sees. That being said, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it, and I hope to see you around again soon. Take it easy.